So the next thing that happened on the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, we get to the next match of the night. It was the main event. It was the 30-man Royal Rumble match. So yeah, we get to this match, and this match, it was a pretty damn good one. They kicked off with entrant number one as with Jey Uso, and the entrant number two was Jimmy Uso. So yeah, the Usos were starting off the Rumble, and this was pretty great. You know, Jimmy gets into the ring, and Jay's just looking at him like, oh, hell, you know? So, yeah, that's what happened there, and they was just going back and forth and everything, going at it with each other. Eventually, we see Grayson Waller coming at number 3. He has a mic in his hands, talking about how he's going to be doing the Grayson Waller effect while walking down there to the ring, and he says, who cares about two sibling rivalries and stuff, and people should be caring about the Grayson Waller effect. So yeah, that's what he says, and then he gets into the ring, and him and Jimmy's working on Jay with each other, and then eventually number 4, I think it was Andrade that came in. So yeah, Andrade makes his return back to the WWE. He comes in there doing his thing and all that. Number 5, I think, was Carmelo Hayes, if I'm not mistaken. And then we started going down from there, like Austin Theory and all them starts coming down. And yeah, it was just pretty good. Like Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley. At one point, we actually see Bobby Lashley eliminate Karrion Kross, and Bobby Lashley got eliminated. Or I think it was Bobby, yeah, one of them got eliminated, and then both of them just starts beating the hell out of each other outside of the ring with the Authors of Pain coming down as well, going at it with Bobby Lashley, and then we see the Street Profits coming down helping out Lashley. And it was just an all-out brawl right there. Dominic Mysterio was in this, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, of course, and then we started getting closer and closer to the ending eventually. Like, we see Omos getting in there. At one point, we actually see Braun Breaker getting in there, and Breaker was doing everything. Like, he started spearing the hell out of everybody, which was pretty good. And then, when we see Braun Breaker and Omos standing face-to-face in the ring, all of a sudden, Pat McAfee's theme song hits, and he gets to enter into the Rumble. He gets into the ring, and he noticed that Braun Breaker and Omos are staring at him. He says, nah, screw this crap. He climbs over the top rope, and then he just looks, and he was like, you know what, I got this hope. I got the hope. And then all of a sudden, he gets right back into the ring, and then he said, nah, screw this crap again. And then he climbs right back over the top rope again, and he eliminates himself. I think they said it was like 38 seconds, which was pretty funny. So yeah, Pat McAfee's just gold. I wish he was back on commentary full time, but I guess that ain't gonna be the case. But still, great stuff right there. And then after that, we see Braun Breaker eliminating Omos, and then we see Dominic eliminating Braun Breaker, and then after that happened, JD comes walking down. JD gets hit with a spear by Breaker outside the ring, and then after JD comes out, I think it was R-Truth after that. R-Truth grabs JD, throws him into the ring, and then JD got eliminated as soon as he got into the ring, which was pretty funny. JD was just so pissed off at Truth, and Truth was like, my fault, and then he walks into the ring. And yeah, and then R-Truth thought it was a tag team match, and then he extends his hand out, try to tag in Dominic, and then Dominic got caught up in the sleeper hold by Gunther, and he's trying to go over there and tag in R-Truth. Just funny moments right there. And then Miz comes down, going at it with everybody, and then he tries to hit Dominic, and R-Truth stops him. He goes like, no, not him. And then, yeah, it was just funny as hell. And then R-Truth gets eliminated. And then Dominic eventually gets eliminated. Shinsuke Nakamura got hit with the crossroads in between the ropes, getting eliminated in this match, and was just going crazy. But then we started going down and down even further. And then, I think we see Damian Priest eventually coming down. And I think number 27 was CM Punk. I think it was 27. So Punk comes down there, and he's doing his thing as well. 28 was Ricochet. He comes down there. 29 was Drew McIntyre, and then number 30 was Sami Zayn making his return as well. And everybody's just going at it inside the ring. Drew McIntyre eliminates Ricochet and Sami Zayn, and then we're down to the final 4 there. Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and who was number 4? Who was the 4th one? Gunther. So yeah, those was the final 4 in this match, and then we see Punk working on Drew, and then Gunther's going after Cody Rhodes. And then at one point, Drew got lifted up on Punk's shoulders, and he went over the top rope, landing on both of his feet, so he got eliminated. And now we're down to Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and CM Punk. Gunther grabs Cody, puts him over the top rope, but Cody got him by the head like a headlock and brings him over the top rope, and Gunther hits the floor as well, so he got eliminated. And now we're down to the final two, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And while this is happening, we actually see the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman watching this match in the skybox, and same for the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. He's watching this match from the skybox as well. And yeah, they were just beating the hell out of each other in this match. Cody Rhodes and Punk was just going at it with each other. At one point, Cody Rhodes hits the crossroads onto Punk. He picks him up, about to toss him out, but Punk quickly lifts him up on his shoulders, hitting the go-to-sleep onto Cody Rhodes, laying him out. He picks up Rhodes, trying to eliminate him, but Cody kept on fighting back and everything. And then at one point, we actually see Punk hitting the pedigree onto Rhodes inside the ring. He picks him up, and then he lifts up Cody on his shoulders, and he looks at the camera and goes like, after being gone for 10 years, I'm not going to lose to Dusty's son. And then he tries to hit the go-to-sleep onto Cody. Cody catches his leg, grabs him by the head, and then throws him over the top rope, eliminating Punk, and Cody Rhodes won the match. So yeah, Cody Rhodes won the Men's Royal Rumble match for the second year in a row. That's what happened. Great match, though. I was expecting Punk to win, but it was Cody Rhodes. Still pretty good match and stuff. And then after the match ended, Cody Rhodes is pointing at the sign, pyros going off and everything, and he looks around, and he sees Roman, and then he points at Roman. Obviously, he's going to go after Roman's title at WrestleMania, and Roman was not too happy about that. But yeah, that's what happened there. Great stuff for the match and everything. I'll give it all 4.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a great match. Actually, I'll give it 5 stars. It was a great Rumble. Now, I was hoping that Punk was going to win, but I'm fine with Cody winning. Like, what can you do, We already know that Punk is going to be the one to face Seth Rollins. He'll probably go in, like, Elimination Chamber and win that and face Rollins or something like that would happen. But, yeah, still a great match. For tonight's pay-per-view, I'll give it 8.5 stars. That's why I'll give it. It was a good pay-per-view. But, yeah, that's why I'll give it. Match of the night, probably gotta say, it was either the men's and women's Rumble matches was great. So, I'll say those was like matches of the night right there. The Fatal 4-Way match was good, and then the United States Championship match was good. So yeah, still a good show though. But yeah, like, subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris Potatoes. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. And I'll be down there in the description box, and I'll probably be talking about AEW Collision tonight. So maybe you'll look out for that. I don't know yet, but I'll see. And I'll be definitely talking about Monday Night Raw this Monday. So yeah, definitely look out for that, the aftermath of the Rumble. So yeah, that's it right there. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then.